Hey everybody, welcome to Gun Deals. Today we're going to go over some of the best guns PSA offers for $1,000 or less. This is by no means a complete list of firearms, as PSA just has so many great firearms. But yeah, we have probably my top four here for $1,000 or less. So I'm just going to go over a quick review with them and let's get started. All right, so we're going to start off. We have an AR pistol. This PSA has a variety of AR pistols out, pistol kits and the full-on complete pistols like this. It comes with the SBA-3 tactical brace. Comes with some really nice Magpul furniture. This is the Magpul MOE Plus, which has the rubber overmold. Comes with a really nice Palmetto State Armory EPT trigger. The pull range is around 5.5 pounds. It's a nice single stage trigger, has very little take up, nice reset, good trigger overall. Comes with a really nice lightweight handguard here that's been aggressively cut out, but it still has plenty of slots for your M-LOK accessories to be attached. Has a full 1913 pick rail on the top here, and the barrel is a Palmetto State Armory barrel that's made in-house. It's a 10.5 inch 4150 CMV barrel, and it has a carbine length gas system. This would be one of my top picks for an AR pistol from PSA. Runs great, shoots really well, just a blast to shoot, no pun intended. So very enjoyable, and these are coming in for about just under $1,000. These are good to go. So yeah. All right, moving along. Again, these are in absolutely no order. So we're just gonna pick one up. We're gonna pick up the Palmetto State Armory AK-103. These are the AK line, they're just beautiful. The Palmetto State Armory is just doing such a phenomenal job with their AKs. And this one is definitely one of the top of the line. So it comes with, this one comes with the black polymer furniture. As you can see, all the internal parts are hammer forged, so they're really durable, excellent parts. So your front trunnion, your bolt, and your bolt carrier are all hammer forged. So yeah, it just makes for an excellent overall firearm. It comes with a really nice light trigger. It's about a 4.5 pound pull. And then up at one of the big things to mention with these is the barrel. The barrel is an FN barrel. It is a 1 9.5 twist. It is a cold hammer forged chrome lined barrel. The barrels are excellent, good to go barrels. They will last you a very long time. One of the things to notice on here is the size of the break at the end here. I mean, it's a huge break, but what this does is makes this a very nice shooting rifle. Very flat, just very little, it just helps with the recoil mitigation. Just a beautiful rifle to fire. So yeah, I had a lot of fun shooting this rifle at the range, a lot of fun. And it does come with the standard iron sights here. These go out to 800 yards. If you can see that far and hit something, that's not me. But these are excellent firearms. Definitely on my top list for $1,000 and under. I purchased this one for $9.99. Highly recommend it. All right, we're going to skip back to an AR platform. This is their M4 Carbine 5.56. So let's go over this one. We have all Magpul furniture. We have an Magpul MOE stock. We have an Magpul MOE grip, which I really like. Has a little storage compartment on the bottom. And then we have a Magpul handguard here, which has plenty of M-LOK slots on either side and just below to attach any M-LOK accessories that you need. To change these out, if you want to change the furniture out, which I wouldn't, I love the furniture, but if you do, just pull down on the Delta ring here, and then you'll just be able to pop that off and change it. The trigger that comes with this is another Palmetto State Armory EPT trigger. As I said before, they're really good triggers. Pull weight's about 5.5 pounds on average. Single action, very little no take up, and a nice reset. Upper and lower is 7075 T6 aluminum, as pretty much standard across the board. The tolerances between the AR pistol and this AR are very nice. Typically, you don't see these kind of tolerances in more budget friendly rifles, but between the upper and lower, there's very little to no movement. So very, very nicely done by PSA. Moving up to the barrel, this is an M4 profile barrel. These are made in-house. They are stamped 5.56 NATO with a 1-in-7 twist, and they're made of 4150 CMV steel. They are good barrels. You do have an A2 birdcage on the end there. And the bolt carrier group, again, is a Palmetto State Armory bolt carrier group. It's their non-stamped branded one, but the bolt carrier group is definitely good to go. Comes with your iron sights on this one, which is really nice that it do include the rear sight, and obviously you have your front post here. That will save you some money. A lot of times when you buy like the AR pistol, it doesn't come with the backup sights and you've got to purchase them on top. So it's really nice that these are already on here for you. So yeah, so I really do like this. Again, shooting it was really good, really nice. Zero issues, zero malfunctions, shot really well. So yeah, so that is the Palmetto State Armory M4 carbine. These are approximately, at the posting of this video, $929, and it makes the top list of under $1,000 firearms for me. All right, now that I've gone over both of the ARs in this review, I'm going to just put this one down side by side with the other one and just give you a quick comparison. So let me just change the camera angle and I'll be right back with you. All right, so we have both of the ARs together here. Obviously the pistol is on the bottom and the carbine M4 is on the top. So I just wanted to give you a visual representation of the size difference. Obviously we mentioned in the video the pistol is 10.5 inches and the M4 is 16 inches. I'm a very visual person, so I like to see the actual differences than just hearing the numbers. So this is what this part is for. As you can see, the AR pistol is a lot shorter. Now both have their pros and cons. So so the AR pistol pro is, again, if you're in a home and you're having to maneuver or in, you know, close quarters, the AR pistol is generally better because of its size. It's easier to maneuver with it. But then when you're looking to shoot out to maybe longer distances, that's when you're going to start having some shortcomings with the 10.5 inch compared to the 16 inch, which will be overall better at shooting at longer distances. But then again, using a full-size AR-15 indoors, again, close quarter maneuverability, that's where the AR pistol would have its advantage over the M4 up top. But both work great. It really depends on what your uses are for it. I run both. I have both. I like both. I don't have a preference. It just depends on what my needs are. I like to suppress the AR pistols more, just because when I add a suppressor, I'm only having a total length of about 16 inches, including the barrel. But when I add a suppressor onto like the M4 at the top here, you know, I'm starting to look at 22 inches in length with the barrel and the suppressor together. So I don't particularly like to suppress full-size AR-15s. Again, just personal preference. I just wanted to give you guys a quick side-by-side just so you could see the differences in them. Okay, let's come to the last one I have down here, and we're going to switch back to AKs. This is Palmetto State Armory's GF5. These are phenomenal AKs. The craftsmanship, everything is just spot on. I love, this is the redwood finish, and I absolutely love it. I think it's just a kind of that classic look, and it's very well done. So, so yeah, we have the redwood furniture, as I mentioned, and then the lower receiver is stamped. All the rivets look amazing. And just like the 103, all the internal parts are hammer forged, again, for durability. They will last you a very long time. So yeah, the front trunnion, the bolt, and the bolt carrier, they are all hammer forged parts. Very nice. Again, just standard as well. Like the 103, we have the rear sight here goes out to 800 yards. Comes with a 30-round magazine if your state allows it. And obviously, one of the really nice things, one of the things I wish the 103 had on it is the ALG trigger. ALG trigger on this is super nice, very clean, very little take up, awesome reset. It comes in at about a 4-pound pull, very smooth trigger. very, very nice upgrade on this GF5. I am a huge fan of these ALG triggers. I've owned AKs in the past from PSA that did not have them, and it's the first thing, if it doesn't have it, I will put in this trigger. They're not very expensive compared to other triggers. You're getting them for less than $100, and they're pretty easy to install. Plenty of videos out there to show you how to install them, but yeah, very nice upgrade. Just like the 103, the barrel here is an FN barrel. It's a cold hammer forged chrome lined barrel. It is a 1 9.5 twist, and as I said before, FN barrels are fantastic, and they will last you, unless you are a very, very, very avid shooter. Most of you will not outshoot this barrel. So very good, very, very cool. Comes with a slap brake on the end here, and the AK brakes are extremely easy to change out. There's just a little dimple here you'll push down and you'll rotate it off and then put your new one on. So yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful rifle. I am a huge fan of the AK line from PSA. Now this one I'm cheating a little bit because this one did come in at $1,029, but hopefully you guys will let me off on the $29. Yeah, this definitely, the GF5 line definitely makes my list of top PSA guns under 1,000 or under. So yeah, very, very cool. For shooting this, it was, again, 0 issues, 0 malfunctions. Beautiful rifle to shoot. Yeah, very accurate, as I say, with the trigger. It was just a blast. Just an awesome rifle. The one gun I wish I had on here, which I think would take it for me, is one of PSA's best of all time guns, would be their AKV. I don't have it on the table, unfortunately, with me. But if you are looking for a 9mm kind of AK version of a gun, definitely check out the AKV. That probably would be my top 2020 review gun that I did, would be the AKV. It's just a phenomenal firearm to shoot, super fun. So yeah, check that out. Top PSA guns for $1,000-ish and below. So hopefully that list was helpful. Again, we could really spend all day here going over PSA's firearms. They just produce phenomenal guns at a really great price. So that's it. Any questions, any comments, please ask them below. We're happy to help where we can. And until next time, we'll catch you later.